Butterflies fill my spine, I feel myself getting hot again. Nerves rushing through my brain, yeah, they can't hear fiber from the trees. You're standing by his side, red drops burning down your face. Getting real close now, baby. Holy fuck, I feel it with you. I lose self-control. Now I found that you're not one to hear me now. You got me on my knees begging for your lady. And like a fool to stand around and let you blame me. And I'm riding in the sky to the heavens like an
Hi, my name is Leo Connors, and welcome to The Ring and All Other Sports. Tonight, I got two guests returning to the show, professional wrestlers, father and son, freight train, Calem Manson.
That's us.
That's
Oh
you
my
guys.
God.
That would be
That's
you
us.
guys.
Leo.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
Hello.
How you doing?
Fantastic.
Doing awesome.
Sorry about last week.
It
Hey,
happens.
stuff
You
happens.
know?
It's all good.
But you're here tonight, and
Yes.
that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
We got a lot of fan questions, so
Thank
let's
God.
get right
Yeah,
into
let's
it.
get
We have
All
fans.
right.
We have fans.
Yeah, you do. You have quite a few. Des Marrero?
Yep.
You know
Yep.
Des, right?
Yep.
What excites you the most about OCW's future?
You or me?
Good question.
Go ahead.
Right, we'll do this.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, we go and shoot.
Just go.
I'll do it. Okay, that's fine. God, I should have probably read the questions. I honestly think it's something different. Like
Yeah.
in our area of Gloucester, right? Like wrestling isn't as big as like it used to be. So
Okay.
our fans are rabid. It like our two shows. It was cult-like, the vibe of
Nice.
them. So that's what gets me is that like, cool, we can keep giving this to people, and they will keep showing up.
Right. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to the fact that someday I can retire and give this to him.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Goals. Family goals, too, to
Yeah.
boot.
Yeah.
That's a good goal.
Absolutely.
All right. Someone that we all love, Teresa Kerr.
Yep.
I can't yell at Calem what I normally do to greet him, but he knows. PG show and all, she says.
Yeah.
That venue the debut show happened in was amazingly beautiful. How did you find that building?
So the building we had for the first show was the Magma Dance Center in Gloucester, Massachusetts. And I knew about it just because of like school functions. At one point, Chad Epic tried to run in that building and just something happened.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work out. So it was always in like the back of my head of like, that's a possibility.
Right.
And then I pitched to him the idea of like, oh, hey, let's do one show where you can do your retirement show. We'll do it on our own.
Right.
And I sent out 7, 8 emails to random places. And that just happened to be like the first place to get back to me. And I was like, sure. And immediately was like, we would love wrestling. Let's do this.
Nice.
When, where, how. And it's just, Sarah, she owns the place. She is a godsend, wonderful human being. Helped with the lighting, helped with the cleanup afterwards. Right. Just, I want to run there every month if I can. Like, love it.
That's pretty awesome when you get someone that passionate to help you run a show.
The thing is, like, she didn't really know a lot about wrestling.
Right.
And but like the second like the crowd came in and like everything came up, she got it instantly. It was like, no, she's part of this now.
Yeah. Because she knows how to run a show.
Yes.
It may not be the same type, but it's still a show.
It's still performing.
So, yeah, exactly. All right. Dan Elwell.
Yep.
I had a blast at our first show.
Oh, I know.
How much did you pay the front row to cheer for Calem Manson like that? He always asks like questions like this, that Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fortunately for Calem, he a lot of his friends from work showed up.
Nice. There you go.
That's the trick.
Get your friends to come.
They all bought tickets. They all came to support him.
Yeah.
And I was on the ring apron when he came out, and they started chanting Calem. It was literally deafening in that place.
Nice.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Now,
so
Buck,
no, we didn't pay anybody.
does
They
Buck
paid.
do commentary for you?
Yeah,
Yes.
our commentary
Yeah.
team is Buck DeRoss and Chad Epic.
Yep.
Wow,
That is our commentary
wow,
team.
Two
And I
good talkers,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
they're
don't
so
do
good.
it with anybody else.
Wow, that's really a great tandem.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah,
is.
fun fact, the Calem chants were so loud that people outside of the building were wondering what was happening in the
Yeah,
building.
yes.
That's cool.
Crazy.
All right, because he followed it up with, it sounded like Bruno walking in the garden, and I know it wasn't piped in because I was the audio guy.
Yeah.
So
While he is doing the commentary for us,
he's
he is
also the
running
audio
guy.
Yeah.
multitasking. That Buck's pretty good at doing
Yeah,
stuff
he
like
is
that.
Good, he is good at that.
Yes. All right, Richard Knight.
Yep.
Hey there, Reggie here. Yeah, I love how he says that every question he asks now. First question, carrying the ring up 3 flights of stairs was fun. Do you think you can find a 4-story venue next time? Yeah, laughing out
we
loud.
can, but
I'm sure you
we are
could.
going to stay in that building.
We could.
Not going low.
I'll look for a 5-story just to
Yeah,
up
just
at
to
one
get
point.
him going, yeah.
And second and serious question, each of you, who are your top 3 influences in wrestling?
You want to go first?
No.
Okay. So
I gotta
it
think about
kind of
this.
it breaks up into 2 hours. When I was younger, it was Hulk Hogan. It was Dusty Rhodes. It was more Arn Anderson. It was kind of the way I liked.
Yep.
But when I got older, teenager, early 20s, when it was the hardcore, it was Foley.
Yeah.
It was Sandman. It was Tommy Dreamer. Those were my
Nice.
guys.
I think we share at least one in Foley.
Yeah.
That's a big one for me because like he looks like the common man, and I
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a-
Oh, yeah. Like, he looked like a guy that lived right next door to you, worked
yeah.
at the gas station.
Terry Funk is another one for me just because of the lineage and legacy
Right.
he had, and like still up until like the early days of ECW, his mentality was like, oh, I'm gonna just make people and like just see what happens.
Yep.
A third one for me, I think, is honestly it's Spike.
Yeah?
Because like I love the guys that can just get destroyed and then like you'll still see him next week, and like I love doing that
Yeah.
in wrestling. I like being the guy that gets like just like manhandling him raw dogged like horrifically, and then it's like he'll be fine. We'll see him later. Like
One of the greatest things I ever saw was Bam Bam Bigelow chucking him
Yeah,
to like
into
the
the crowd.
8th row, and
Yep.
maybe even
Nuts.
the 10th row.
I was there that night. I wasn't on that side, but I was
That
there
was
that night.
unbelievable, though. I mean, he ran and he
had to
just-
go.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
chucked him.
It was unreal.
And that was the only crowd on the planet that would have caught him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No other crowd. Every
Right.
other crowd on the
Would've
planet would have got out of the
yeah,
way.
they would have got out of the
Yeah.
way. You're right. That's funny. But Spike was crazy. He took a
Yeah,
lot
he
of
was
crazy
nuts.
bumps, and I'm sure he feels them today.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
did you ever hear him like talk about those bumps?
Oh,
or,
yeah.
or at least with the Bam Bam one, it was like he was like, we kept doing it until they just didn't catch me one time, and then we never did the spot again.
All right. Grayson Flack, when are you going to have Leo cater your shows?
I don't know, Leo.
actually
When
not a
are
bad
we going to have
idea.
you cater our shows?
We got to get him to the show one way or the other.
Right? You got to be there.
That,
Yeah. Now you're on the spot.
that's definitely how to get me there, though. It really is. I'm not going to lie to you.
Because I've heard legends about your food. So
I'm not going to lie. Right? Listen, I went the other day to a show, and they had meatballs, and I got them. Before the show, went to Subway and got a meatball sub, and Joey goes, I can't believe you eat anybody else's meatballs. I'm like, dude, there's all kinds of meatballs that are good, not just mine. You know what I mean? I said, there's 2 pizza places near my house. I said, I love Subways. He goes, I'm surprised. I'm like, Subway's, I don't know if you've ever had them, but Subway's got a good meatball
They are
sub,
pretty good.
especially with jalapenos on that, because I always get them with jalapenos.
That's what you're going for.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
No,
so good,
can't
man.
do it.
It really is.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah, I'm serious. If you like meatballs, I'm telling you right now, Subway's
Meatballs
got
with
good
jalapenos?
meatballs. Yeah,
All right.
with jalapenos. All right.
I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, Dan, I'm sorry. Dan wasn't done. Fine, but I'm telling you now, I'm showing up looking like this, CM Punk. No, that's yours. Wait a minute. Hold on.
So we've.
Did you ask a question in your own thing? No,
I might have
Dan's.
I might have responded. To
No,
something.
you did. A picture of me and Barry Ace. The karate. And Barry's in
Oh, yeah,
karate.
yeah.
Remember, he did the AI picture of me and him. And then you said, Dan, this needs to happen. Outlaw rules, but only $1. refs laughing out loud.
Yeah.
And then he said, I'm telling you now, I'm showing up looking like this, and it's CM Punk in a cowboy hat and short shorts.
Yes.
He
The
is
challenge
hilarious.
is out. The challenge is out there, Leo.
What happened is I started the question in the middle.
Yeah.
So, all right. Todd Graham, who just last episode, you guys seen them leave. He asked a question about what he uses for shampoo. I think he just wanted to see if I'd ask a question from him.
Yeah.
But all right, so Todd, now that you are both promoters, give us an example of things you thought would be hard that aren't, and things you thought would be easy aren't.
Things I thought that would be hard that isn't.
Getting venues is
Yeah.
shocking for at least for us.
Yeah. I go
Shockingly
with that.
easy.
Yeah, that's
Easy. That's
shockingly
good. That's not a bad problem to have,
But
right?
man, getting like any sort of sound system to work in your favor is the biggest pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had an issue at the last show where it was its own special like setup.
Right.
Commentary was a bit haphazardly thrown together at the first show.
Which we fixed that for the second show.
Yes.
Good.
And I think it's like timing is like kind of like our biggest like gripe of like making it all fun. We did very well at the second
Yeah,
show.
this second show, Todd was actually there. He was
Yeah.
ringing the bell for us. He was actually timing the matches for us. All the-
Todd's
we
real
had-
helpful hand.
We
Yes.
had 7 matches. 1 match went overtime by a minute and a half.
That's just one match went over. That's
Only one
not
match
bad
went
at
over,
all.
and the
That's
other
not bad
matches-
at all.
All the other matches averaged 2 to 3 minutes under time.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So we've been fortunate the first 2 shows we've done, we've gotten done on time. Even though we started late the first one, we've gotten done on time.
Nice. That's good.
But
That's really
the
good.
stuff that's easy, that's hard. I don't
Yeah.
know. I always thought that when I go to book town, I might have a hard time, but I had the advantage of having a good rapport with a lot of the indie guys up here.
Right.
So as soon as I said, "Hey, me and Calem, we're going to start OCW up again," they
Yep.
were like, "Okay, yeah, we're there.
Nice.
Like I never had an issue. I have an issue with some of them showing up,
Right. Right.
but things happen.
Yep.
Some don't show. Some give me a legit answer, and I understand, and I try to help them. Like one wrestler was having some personal issues, stuff like that, and I said, "Listen, I don't care day or night. You call me.
Right.
I'm here.
Right.
I don't care how far away you are. You call me."
Yeah.
Then we had another wrestler who said, "Oh, something came up," and we found out what it was, and if I see him, I'm going to punch him in his face. So,
Yeah.
that's how I feel. Not that
Right.
I'm going
No, I
to do
hear
it,
you.
but just be honest with me. That's all
Right.
I ever ask of any wrestler. Just be
Right.
honest with me, and
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
All right. Well, guess what? Don't book that dude next time.
No, we
That's
won't.
all.
No,
all
we're
right.
not doing that.
Will Francis, Coach Will here.
Love Coach Will.
How important to you is to build of a story to? How important to you is build of a story to a match compared to just having the match as a one-offer?
I personally think it depends if I'm actually trying to force a story.
Right.
Like there's a story right now between the character of Freight Train and our tag team champs, Reggie and Conway,
Oh.
that has been going on the first 2 shows, through promos, through
Yeah.
everything else. That is a necessity to build that.
Right.
Yet his main event that he had Saturday night with Delilah and Dick Lane didn't need a story. They
Right,
told
right.
that story in the
In the
ring
ring,
that night.
right, right.
So it all depends on what you want and the performers you have for that night.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can't go wrong with Delilah and Dick Lane.
No.
No, I think in regards to structuring a show, I
Right.
think there needs to be that balance of like, yes, we have the overarching like whole total like show season story.
Yep.
But these little side plots of like, this match is just going to be a good match.
Right.
Yeah.
Enjoy this.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
for you, the fans, have this. This is a good treat for you.
Right.
Then as soon as that treat's done, a palate cleanser of like, and this is what's happening in the background.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
That's a good answer.
Mike Fina. Mike Fina.
Lovely man.
When you guys have wrestling trivia before pay-per-views, who usually wins and what? And what's the worst question that was ever asked? That's
I usually win that wrestling trivia.
okay.
Vast knowledge of wrestling I have. What do you think was the worst question ever asked? Because
Anything that has the answer of Tito Santana.
how dare you So
just saying,
it's
'cause
the
it
running
happens all the
gag. If
time.
you don't know the answer to
Yeah.
the question, it's always Tito Santana.
Okay,
That is the
all right, all
go-to.
right.
That's the answer, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's worked. It's worked.
That answer was actually like 2 or 3 times was the actual answer.
That's pretty amazing. Well, Tito, listen, Tito was pretty good.
I don't think there's
I
ever
love
really
Tito.
any bad questions because we would all
There's
switch
been
up.
there's
for
been a
who did
few
the-
that have
the
been
trivia.
like
Right.
there's been a few that have been like, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, that was mostly
That's-
mine when I asked the 1960s NWA questions.
There was also one year where the trivia that I had written out was just like I was just telling them false statements, but they need to figure out what's wrong with the statement.
Right.
And that pissed everybody off.
Oh yeah, that one.
Everyone
yeah.
was furious.
He's not allowed to do that again.
Yeah, I got put on a ban.
All right. Also, can you talk about the Royal Rumble, a luck of the draw that I had heard you guys do before the Rumble?
He's putting himself over hard on this
Yeah,
one.
he's put us.
Oh, what? Does he win them or something?
No.
No, so
It's
what
just-
he does, he literally makes 2 large posters,
Yeah.
women's and men's.
Yeah. And everybody
One
puts
through
money
30.
in. Yeah.
We all pick poker chips numbered, and we all get the random draw, and whoever wins. Mike is very generous, food, and he has a prize for whoever wins that night,
Nice.
like a Funko Pop one time or something else.
Yeah,
he'll
yeah,
have.
yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Like I've gotten some bad picks.
Yeah.
I've gotten some bad picks. I've never picked 1, and I've never picked 30.
I've picked both and lost both.
Hey, do you guys know what numbers won the most time?
It's
27, isn't it?
Bingo.
no, it's tied now. It's like
Oh,
27
really?
and 30
Oh, really?
because of Cody Rhodes winning it. I think it's something like
Oh,
that.
wow.
Because
I wouldn't
Lesnar
be
won the 30.
surprised. I'm
Cody-
just, but yeah, but it was 27
It was
for a
27
while.
for so
All
long.
right,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to stick with 27 and Google it.
I'm going to say 30, and then he's going to Google it later.
All right. Let me know. All right. Mike also says, no, that was it. We talked about the Rumble.
All right.
Now, that's pretty cool. I got a friend of mine that does that just on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we all, it's $10. It's $10 a name. So,
Oh,
and
okay.
you win, was it like $300?
Yeah.
because there's
Oh, that
30
ain't bad.
entries. Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
insane.
good. All right. Guys, you just had yourselves a couple of shows.
Yes.
Yep.
Why don't you guys talk about the shows? Let us know, from start to finish, how the shows went, the matches, everything.
You want to start with the September show?
Yeah.
That would probably be. Go ahead.
So in September, our first OCW's relaunch, our first match we had was Draven Filth and Kane and Beck KB for the OWC Pennsylvania Heavyweight Championship. Draven Filth retained that title.
Okay.
We also started the Mike Memorial Invitational, which is a tournament supporting my grandfather, his father. He was very big into wrestling, so we keep that going. The winner of said tournament will be getting a heavyweight title. World title.
World, yeah,
World
we don't
title.
have a heavyweight. We have a world now.
Our world title match at the April show, I
April
believe,
show,
because
yep.
we're having the finals in February
Okay.
28th, Magma Center, Gloucester, Massachusetts.
And there
First
it is.
plug, we got you.
There it
I
is.
got you. What other? There was so many good matches. There was we had Dante Dio versus Denzel Jordan in one of the qualifiers. We had Coach Will versus Dave Destro. We had a triple threat to crown the first ever Continental Champion,
Which Stephen Broad won.
yes,
Nice.
beating
Yes,
Des
wow.
Marciano
Yep,
and
nice.
Sean Leader. Triumvirate, through whatever means some may say, good or bad,
Whatever it means.
they upheld the outlaw way, I believe. I'm not saying you're right, you two, how dare you, but they are our inaugural tag team champions. They have retained the titles at the November show we had the previous couple days ago. And it's just been, I think with OCW, we can just keep kind of doing these matches that I think people aren't willing to do or don't have the confidence in, but we do.
Right.
Yeah.
We had Grappling Greg versus Matt Deadwood on our show just the other day. They were fantastic. We had another. I'm fusing the two shows, but
No,
it's
okay.
so good.
If you don't mind.
Please.
The one match that I had booked, and it actually got changed into this match because Coach Will was unable to come because he had sports things with his son.
Okay.
Which
Yep. Yeah.
We're
Absolutely.
always family first.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
The other opponent in that show just couldn't show up.
Yeah.
So
You don't even need to name that
I
person.
didn't have an opponent for Steve to defend the Continental. So I wound up, Billy Vaux wound up calling me and said, hey, can I come down and do it? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened was I wound up having freaking Flax,
Yeah. I was just going to ask if he was on the show, too.
He was on both. Yeah, he was fantastic.
Marvelous Michael McManus, also known as Pyro. I had Algo Nelly come in, and we had Taylor One Shot come in. And they had a 4-way match.
Nice.
Which I think, other than the main event, I think stole the show. They were absolutely amazing in that match.
That's cool.
And speaking of the main event, we had this gentleman here versus Delilah versus Dick Lane.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I had.
And we all know how wrestling is. Going to peel the curtain back a little bit.
Just a little.
Up until he tapped out, Delilah thought he was winning.
Really?
Delilah is retiring.
Oh, I had no idea.
She wants to become a mom. She wants to step away.
Yeah.
She's
And
currently
we
on the
understand,
retirement
but
tour.
for everything
Be a good
Delilah,
mom,
fantastic
dude.
mom.
She's gonna be a great. Yeah.
Yeah, for everything Delilah did for us.
Right.
Always helping us, always putting us on shows, always bringing us to Newton, and just for being a wonderful friend.
Yeah.
Between me, him, and one other person, he got hooked into a submission. Instead of getting out of it, he looked up, said, "I love you," and went tap, tap, tap.
Nice. Wow,
And-
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we
Which-
pulled it over on her. And she's a little mad because she doesn't
Pissed
like that
her
stuff.
off.
No, right, yeah.
she
but
don't
that
like
was
that
the
stuff.
only way you were going to get
Yeah,
to
that
do
was the
it,
only way
though.
to do
So
it.
you had no choice.
Yeah, had to do it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's a
She
sweetheart.
deserves it, though, because
Yeah.
for everything she's done for us and
No,
helped
I
us
hear
with,
ya.
she deserves it.
Yeah. Good people, man. And you know something I just thought of right now? I think I'm going to have the three of them on together on the road to 500. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, my God, yes.
Reggie,
Yeah,
Dennis,
yeah.
and Teresa. All
that
three
would
of you together.
That's a fantastic
that would be a good
episode.
show.
Yeah,
That would be a good
and
show.
we're gonna do it too. Believe me, we're gonna
Yeah.
do it. And I'll announce it now. I'm gonna have Chase Del Monte on the show. Whoa! People go, whoa.
Okay, hell yeah.
Guess what? It's about showcasing talent in New England. That's
Yeah.
what the show's all about. And I got no problem with Chase, and he has no problem with me. So we're gonna do a show.
Perfect.
You know, it's gonna be fun. All right. And now that's for later in case we need it. Now, like that. Now you just went through the first show.
I
And then kind of phrased
I
through that,
blended
so
them
that's-
together. Yeah.
So I want to get to more like, you know, like on the like let's say the first show,
Yeah.
like the paces of the match. You said you had 7 matches.
First show was
On the first show, 6.
8.
First show was 8.
Yeah.
Second show was 7.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now when you do that, do you do 5 and an intermission and 3, or do you do
I think
four
we
and
did-
4?
So the first show we did 4 and 4.
Yeah.
And then the second show we did 5 and 3.
Right.
Well,
Just
4
'cause-
and 3, because we only had 7.
So
I'm drunk.
Yeah, we had 7. It was 4 and 3. It was going to be 5 and 3, but we
Yes,
lost
there
the
we
match.
go. Yeah.
right.
Because of flipping people around, we lost a match.
Yeah.
But-
Still
Nice.
fantastic
Now you
show.
guys
Yeah.
do your own concessions and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah, he handles the concessions.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now what do you just
It is-
pizza?
It's the hot dogs, chips,
Yeah, yeah.
soda, cookies. That is
That's-
the plainest, but everyone keeps getting them. So
Dude, yeah.
I'm going to keep bringing
We
them.
never
I
have
got a
any
hot
left at
dog
the end of the
machine.
night.
I got a
No.
hot dog machine.
Oh, you have your own one?
Yeah, that I'm
Same.
not really using. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm really not. I'm not
hot
doing
machines?
concessions. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
no.
I'm not. But we'll talk about that later.
Perfect.
But yeah, so like let's say for this, you're building a show.
Yep.
Right? Your first match, you want it to be fast, hot. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like, I've seen some companies go out there and they put the first match of the show on there. And it's like, wow. People go, why'd they do that? To start
Yeah.
the
Set a
pace
tone.
up, to set the tone.
Yeah, like
exactly.
we set a pretty good tone at the last show because it was Steven defended the title.
Yeah.
Yep.
Against
Sim,
Billy
Sim
Barnes.
Broad.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that must have been
And-
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got the crowd into it from the get-go.
It's great to see
Yeah.
Stephen Broad getting that too, because
Yeah.
his partner Stephen Luss is one of the hottest wrestlers in New England the past 2 years at least. At least.
Don't
Am I
be
wrong?
surprised if
Am I-
somewhere near in the future in Outlaw Championship Wrestling there is a small chance,
Oh, we're getting the inside
A
scoop.
reunion.
a little inside scoop, there may be a reunion.
Oh, man.
I'm not 100%. It has been talked about and it has been spoken to me if I would put that reunion together, if they were together, if I would take them, and I said, why wouldn't I?
Right.
Of course.
Right.
So there you go. Triumvirate,
We
just in case.
I like those guys a lot because they're from where I'm from.
Yeah.
Oh, lol.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're from where I'm from. And they're great guys. And it's so funny that my family, my kids and all that, knew Stephen Lust.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, before they knew I knew who Stephen Lust was. Do you know what? Like,
Yeah.
Stephen's known my kids for like 20 years
Oh, wow.
probably. I mean, my youngest son is 36. I mean,
Yeah.
so I mean, Steven's great guy. My ex-brother-in-law is good friends with them too, Kevin Regan.
I love those guys. Those guys I have never heard a bad word.
Oh, no
I've
doubt.
never had a bad
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
They've always been like A1 in the ring.
Yeah.
They're both amazing.
Yeah. So you're lucky you got that call from Billy Box.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another guy who only got 92 episodes after this. Billy,
Yeah, Billy.
Yeah,
Come on.
Billy,
hit
get on
me
it.
up, man, please. I would. Draven Filth.
That's
Hit me
another
up.
one.
That's
Yeah,
another
Draven,
one.
get on the show.
Yeah, well,
He's
Raven,
asked a million questions on
we
here.
can't even get Draven to show up in the. So I have a man cave outside. I have a shed outside my house.
Yeah.
That's my man cave.
Yeah.
This is where we go to drink and watch dumbass wrestling. Mostly stuff we've been in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The early years.
And we always say, Draven, come on down. Draven, come on down. Now, right now, he's having some stuff that's going on. We understand why he's not there. But there's been plenty of times in the past
He
where we're
could
like,
have been
"Dude,
there.
Yeah.
could have been there. And he's just like, yeah, sure. And then, not show up.
Yeah. Well, Draven, like I said, man, hit me up, okay? Because what the hell? You've asked a million
as well.
questions on it. You've been brought up a million times here, and I only got 98 episodes to go.
Oh, I want to bring this up because you talk about him all the time.
Yeah.
Because he's always a huge fan of your show, Dave Destro.
Yes, Dave's awesome.
Delfonte.
Great guy.
Love you, Destro.
He's been on both our shows, has done amazing on both those shows.
Nice.
So I'm plotting for Dave to finally give up, say he's not good enough yet to be here. I think he's good enough.
Oh
to come
yeah,
on
he,
this
I
show.
would. I've asked
he-
him in the past,
Right.
and he said
always
that. He
says,
said, "No, I'm not
No,
good."
Dave, you need to come on the
Be
show.
on the
You're good
show.
enough.
Hey, we can. That's the thing. People think that just because you're on your wrestle, we have to strictly talk about you. There's not. If you're not
No.
comfortable talking about you for 50 minutes, we can do 30 minutes on TV.
Yeah.
TV
All
wrestling.
right, and Leo will be happy to jump in the music. Don't.
Oh
forget
yeah,
that.
dude. Yeah. Oh, I love my music, man. Dude, I fell into a rabbit about Jim Croce over the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
I do that all the time.
Roller Derby Queen. That song is unbelievable. It's a story. Have you guys ever heard of John Prine?
No.
He's like an American
I
folk
have,
singer, and
yes.
he died of COVID at like the age of 87.
Yeah.
But he wrote all these songs, and I fell into a rabbit hole of him.
Yep.
Dude, I love this guy. I found out, I fell in love with the guy, and he's dead. He's been
yeah.
dead for like 3 years. And the guy's amazing.
But he's got a
dude.
lot of good stuff out
amazing.
there.
With
Yeah.
Sam
A lot of
Stone,
good
all
stuff.
kinds of good stuff. But but Destro, hit me up, Dave.
See, Destro,
You know?
I'm putting you over.
Come
Okay,
on,
so
man.
Let's go.
Somebody's gotta. Come on, Destro. You gotta get it.
Somebody's got to put you over because you're only this tall. So
He's a good dude, though.
And
He
right
really
back
is.
right back under the bridge.
Damn.
Yeah, they pull you over, then they threw you underneath. I had
They
nothing to
pick
do
your
with it,
ankle.
my friend. Nothing
him
to
over
do
there,
with
put
it.
him under the bus.
He's been nothing
Damn.
but a great pro show. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Always since
Yeah.
day one.
Yes.
Great guy. Guys, I went to GCW
How was it?
last Friday.
Okay.
In Hartford, Connecticut. Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was on mushrooms. Sorry, Ma. It was incredible time. He went, I was me, my buddy Joey, and I don't know if you guys know Squeaks, Anthony Miller, but he's on Facebook, and his father, James, and James did a dab, and he passed out on a couch. It was unbelievable. Joey hits me, goes, look, and I'm reading his phone, and he's like, yeah, my dad's passed out on the couch.
Oh, God.
But what a show. Well, obviously, what a show. Visually, I mean, it was wild, man. The show opened, right?
The colors were singing to you.
Yeah, the show up. The first guy's in the ring, and all of a sudden, now he wasn't advertised. Separate Ways comes on. You know who that is?
Rough.
Matt Tremont.
Oh.
Dude,
Okay.
man. Love Matt Tremont,
Love him.
man. Love him. Just that's how the show, like in the starting of a show, just
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know
way to
what I
start it.
mean? And that's one of my favorite entrance songs. Separate Ways,
Yeah.
Journey. It's such a good tune,
It's
and
such a
it
good tune.
builds. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And you have to have a certain level of cojones to come out
Yeah.
to that song.
Yeah. It's perfect for him.
Yeah.
It really is, man. He's amazing.
Yeah.
One of my favorite deathmatch wrestlers.
Yeah.
But probably my favorite deathmatch wrestler right now is Bear Bronson.
He's
you guys
great.
know
He's
Bear
fantastic.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen him.
Dude, he's been wrestling everywhere. Hardcore matches, regular matches. He was part of the the Bear team in AEW, Bear Bronson and Bear.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, then his partner got in something that heat with smacking around his girl or something, allegedly.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly.
Yes, it was allegedly.
But I'm not going to lie. It's probably the best thing for Bear Bronson's career. I hate to say it, but honestly, because he's unbelievable. He's booked everywhere now, man. Everywhere.
Good.
You know what I mean?
When are we going to do deathmatch stuff at OCW?
Ooh.
See, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah?
That's a genuine reaction there. We'll talk later, buddy.
I go to two companies that do deathmatch. Right? I go to GCW, Game Changer Wrestling, and I go to ICW, No Holds Barred.
Yep.
Danny DeMonto.
Okay.
And those shows are so
crazy.
much fun.
Those are insane.
I have nothing personally against deathmatch.
Yep.
I think it's a necessary part of professional wrestling.
Okay,
It is.
okay, yeah.
Because there's a level that every fan likes. And there's a niche for
Big
that
time.
version of wrestling.
Big time.
I like hardcore
Yep.
because I can do that.
Right. No, I hear you.
I can't do the bed of nails, light tubes. I can't go that far. I can't do it. I can't.
If we can find a venue, I'm willing to go that far. I'm shooting on this one now. Open challenge. Calem wants to do a death match. Let's do it, somebody.
You got to find an
Sorry,
opponent.
Mom. Sorry.
You're going to have to find an opponent,
I'm gonna
though,
need to
that's
find
as
someone, yeah.
enthusiastic as you.
I'll call Matt.
It's all theatrics with me, brother.
So you want Matt Tremont, is what you're saying?
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Because you know I don't care about money.
Yeah.
I'll just go do it.
Right. Just book them.
All right, so 2026 is the death of Calem Manson.
That'd be good for our Halloween show.
Yes, it will.
No rope barbed wire.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
All right, I'll contact Matt Tremont for our October show.
Dude,
once we book the venue. I'm not kidding, I'll do it.
All right. Look at that. Look what you got.
We got our booking.
Death match. That's awesome. Yeah,
I'm so happy.
Matt Tremont is going to come clean your clock, my friend.
I will not be in the state because I'm not letting your mother kick my ass.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
Not happening.
Dude, the other day, though, when I saw Bear, and they're both, him and Cyclope, they were just whacking each other with light tubes, just grabbing another one, bang, bang, and bang. And you look at his hair, and it's all the dust
It's all-
and
yeah.
stuff. I'm like, these guys are nuts. And then Bear's got like blood all over his back, his arms. It's nuts, man.
See, my thing was I get why they do it.
Right.
And I give them all the props in the world for doing it because I couldn't.
Right.
As much as I loved hardcore and doing hardcore stuff,
Yeah.
those guys are a whole nother level of insane.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love
Not everybody can watch that either, Joe.
That's the
You
thing.
know what I
On the
mean?
same hand, I love to be in situations where I bled.
Right.
I used to love it.
Right.
As soon as I was bleeding, my adrenaline went through the roof. And
Right.
I love it.
Yep.
And hopefully in February there will be a situation that we might get into tonight that could happen. But we'll see.
I'm about to say I've garnered a reputation in New England now. Almost every show I go to, it's always like, "Hey, Calem, you're gonna bleed, aren't you?" It's like, it's fun. I think it just looks cool.
I was talking to my buddy Joey Tin, and I asked him if he knew Low Life Louis Ramos. You know, if you ever heard of Low Life
I've heard
Louis
the
from
name.
New York.
Yeah, I've heard the name.
And Joey goes on, well, his best offense was his bleeding. And I was like, yes, it was. I said, you're right. It absolutely was his best offense. But Low Life Louis, he's a disciple of homicide. So
Okay.
you know he's
Okay,
good. You know he's good.
Well, I can say this because it's kind of been announced already.
Okay.
We are going to get a little violent in February.
Yes, we are.
Really?
Yes.
So to bring it up to speed, myself and Calem, with a friend, have purchased a 16 by 16 ring, brand new from Monster.
Yep.
We bought the steel cage too. The steel cage will be up in February
Nice.
because Conway and Reggie will be defending those belts in the steel cage against a team I have not named yet. It won't be me. I will not be involved with that at all. Not as a team, anyway.
Don't look at me.
Could be the
I'm
ref.
not gonna fight him. He could be the ref.
You can be anything you wanted. It's your company.
If I'm the ref, they're leaving there on a stretcher.
That's not fair.
I'm booking it. I'll do what I want.
That's not fair at all.
You better hope they show up.
Yeah, right.
If you're going to start telling you got to get them killed.
They have the belts. That means they're under contract to me.
Yeah. Unless they want to pull what that guy did this time and didn't show up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That won't be nice.
Sorry, I know where they live.
Why are you putting that juju out
I
there?
know where they live. They're probably not far from each other because I thought it was a three-way relationship.
No, I think they're all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't believe it at first. But then they convinced me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never met that before.
Yeah,
That's the
actually,
first
when,
three-way relationship I've ever met.
Really?
I'm
Okay.
like, swear to God.
Yeah, actually, when Delilah won the
They're
title,
awesome.
even though I'm having an issue with the team, I invited him into the ring, so because Delilah couldn't talk,
Right. So they could
I
talk
gave the
about
mic
her.
to Conway.
Nice. Yeah.
and he talked about how they all love each other and all
Yeah,
that, and
yeah.
you know, it was a good
That's
moment.
awesome.
Like the
That's-
whole crowd was into it. They loved
Yeah.
the fact they were all together.
I respect him for being open like that.
Right,
yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, because 10 years ago, no way.
Right.
You know?
Rob Van Dam's kind of in a relationship like that with his wife Katie and whoever she wants to bring in bed with them, and it's always a female.
Yeah.
So he's, I'm just saying, he's all set.
Living his best life.
Yeah, he's living his
really.
best life. Smoking every day,
Yeah.
And you know, RVD's got the good stuff too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's got
Chronic
top
and
notch stuff.
you
Oh,
know
yeah.
he does, right? There's no way he doesn't.
He's got the same stuff Snoop's got, all right? He's got that level of stuff.
Yeah. I heard a story of Snoop smoking it in a WWE thing that usually Vince would have an office in.
Yeah.
But because it was a house show, there wasn't. So Snoop and the Godfather were in there and they lit up. And before you knew it, the whole back room just stunk.
Can you imagine
stunk of
can you
smoke.
imagine in one room having Snoop, Willie, and RVD?
Crazy.
Man. Yeah.
Oh, my
How about
God.
the Godfather?
Oh, yeah,
He's
he's
just as
another one.
much as
Yeah,
any
he's
one of
just
those
as
guys.
bad.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Godfather loves his
Oh, yeah.
the best gimmick of all time, if you ask me. I'm not saying he was my favorite gimmick.
No, but it was really good.
The greatest gimmick, a guy that brought out hoes.
And it was naturally him. That was who he was.
Exactly. Yeah, because he worked at a strip
Yeah.
club.
I don't know, guys. The boogeyman. I'm just
The
saying.
boogeyman was
The boogeyman's so good.
The boogeyman
He ate
was
worms.
really
He
good.
told nursery rhymes.
No. The boogeyman was good. And Goldust was good too.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're talking characters. Boogeyman was fantastic, like you said.
Yeah.
You know, all the nursery rhymes he
Yeah.
would say. That was spooky.
Yes. What?
And everybody
I understand
ate
going from the
worms. You had
Godfather to the boogeyman
He
is
ate
a jump
worms.
off a cliff, but like it's a jump on one.
You're doing
No.
that to pop your niece who doesn't understand yet.
Exactly. I'm gonna get boogeyman.
What's going on here?
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole family thing with his niece who's, what is she, 4 or 5 months old now?
Yeah, something like that. She's gonna watch this later and understand that I've been pushing the boogeyman since she's been born.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Nice,
It's a whole
nice,
thing.
nice.
It's not my half of the family.
Yeah, part of my family, my daughter, her cousin on her mother's side has a little baby girl, and she's so beautiful. Her name's Lilani.
Oh, that's a
And
pretty name.
she's she'll be 2 in December, and she's the cutest thing, man. And she don't like guys, but you know who she likes? Yeah, I'm not kidding. I went over there one day, right? And they said, they were like, Papa she doesn't even like Papa. I looked at her and I said, hi, honey. And I waited a second, just looked at it and said, nice and calm. Just put my arms out. Boom! Came right to
it.
me. I was like, man, I still got it. Kids still like me. I've only had one kid my whole life not like me. And that's my cousin, Peppa Jean. And she's in her 40s now, but she used to cry when I walked in the room. And I didn't even do anything.
that's
I would
rough.
walk in the room and she would cry. The only kid ever that's ever done that to me. And she's my cousin.
Never let her.
Actually, she's my second cousin because her mother's my first cousin.
Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty
Still.
funny though. You know what I mean? But isn't
one.
that's a cool name though too. Her name is Peppa Jean.
That's a cool.
That's a
one.
different.
pretty
It's
cool.
different. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I like it. But so guys, at that GCW show, I saw Alec Price there.
Oh, okay.
Now he's tag team champ with Jordan Oliver
Yeah.
All right.
for GCW, and they've been wrestling all over, like Vegas, California, Connecticut. He was actually up in Maine over the weekend. He had a couple of matches for Limitless.
Yeah, he's been
Alec
killing it.
Price,
Yeah,
he's
he's
been
been
pretty
fantastic.
good.
Yeah, he's really been killing. He's doing great things, man. For a young wrestler from around,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
he don't even live in New England anymore.
No, it's amazing.
Yeah, because he's booked everywhere. He lives in Philly, I was told.
Okay.
It
You know?
amazes me how many guys make it out of this area,
Yeah.
out of New England. It's astonishing how
Yeah.
many go, yeah, I'm from here, and it's all New England.
Right. And
It's
some
crazy.
don't, like, some make it to the smaller, bigger places,
Yeah.
like BRG and MLW.
Yep.
Like Slick was kind of in Ring of Honor back
Right.
in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now you got Alec Price, tag team champ for the biggest indie company in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
GCW.
The thing is, we can claim Cena.
Oh, yeah.
He's a New England boy.
He
you
is a
know,
New
it's
England boy.
crazy.
Now, he learned to wrestle in California.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he is a Massachusetts,
He's a Massachusetts
kid.
boy.
West Boylston?
West Newbury?
West Newbury, yeah. It's wild, man. Right. What do you think about that? John Cena's going to be done soon. Guys,
Dude,
everybody
right?
was in an uproar last Monday
Thank
because
God.
he had his last match at the Garden, and it's not his last match. I'm sorry, I'm going to piss off a lot of New England fans. Stop your crying over it.
It doesn't matter.
It is what it is.
It doesn't matter. I don't like him anyway.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You don't like Cena?
No, I'm
You
not a
like
Cena
Cena?
fan.
He thinks he's overrated, which is a crazy take.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you.
brother.
He's not my favorite wrestler, but I
No.
know how important he was to professional
Oh, I'm
wrestling.
saying he wasn't important.
Hugely
I'm just saying
important.
I'm just not a fan.
He took it from to the next level, from the Austin to Cena. You know what I mean? And he ran for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
At least 10 at the top.
Oh, my
if
God,
not
yeah.
more than 10
I'd
at
say
the top.
easy 15.
Yeah. So I mean,
Nuts.
incredible. His dad got to do some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
With Randy Orton, with Edge.
With Edge. Yep.
I mean,
I remember the stuff with
His
Edge.
dad is still working the indies around.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear about the one though that Vince saw with the Edge one?
No.
He said, "My God, what are you gonna? It looks like you're gonna kill him."
Yeah.
Vince was pissed that Edge went that far.
Yep.
Yeah.
But John, I guess Cena is like, just do it.
Yeah.
Kill
Don't
me.
talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
You know what I mean? And he's a great guy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met
real-
him a couple times. He's pretty cool.
He's the type of guy that if he meets you and you see him again a year later, he's gonna remember.
Yep.
He's gonna. He may not remember everybody's name, but he's gonna remember that you guys had a conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a really solid guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, so your next show is when?
February 28th. Magma Dance Studios.
Yep. Same place as the last show, right?
Yep.
Same place as the first show.
As
As
the
the
first
first
show. I'm
show,
sorry.
yep.
Yep.
11 Pleasant Street, Gloucester.
Yep.
We are confirmed the tag belts will be defended in the steel cage that night.
Yes.
I don't think we have anything else confirmed for that
No.
night, do we?
At the moment, the world title is in flux. I think the other match we can actually say is the Continental title.
Yeah, we do have the Continental will be decided that night.
Okay.
That four-way that Flax was involved in
Yep.
Saturday.
He won.
Yep.
He is the number one contender, so it'll be Stephen Broad versus
Nice.
Flax
That ought to be
for
good.
the Continental belt.
Yep.
Do we want to keep the big secret?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I've got to just say this. My favorite GOAT wrestler is Flax.
Yeah.
Is there another?
I don't know, but I don't care if there is, because he's
Yeah.
my favorite no
He's
matter
gonna be
what.
one for
no
never,
matter
ever.
what. But it's funny because before I even knew him, I used to say to people like how I dispel belief. I used to always say the same thing. If a guy's a GOAT in the ring,
Yeah.
then he's a GOAT,
GOAT.
the whole
He's a
time.
GOAT.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
But it's funny. Then I actually met Flax, and I told him that. I said, I used to use you. I didn't know you existed.
Yeah.
And I used you as my example of how I went to a wrestling show. And now I get to really say, my favorite GOAT is Flax.
Yeah, because we don't know what's going on with the world title because the lad's supposed to retire at the end of the year.
So we'll see how that
Right.
works out.
Yeah, we'll see how that
She might
works
be
out.
handing it over.
Yeah. She might have to hand it over, and then I'm going to have to decide who's going to fight for it.
That's a whole thing. Dad,
Because we've agreed I kind of take care of the booking.
Yep.
Because
he's working more.
He's working.
Right.
But
I
if
get that.
somewhere
I
down
get
the
that.
line, I book a match where he's got a belt on him. If anybody comes at me because of that, you can kiss my ass because he's not getting it because he's my kid. He's getting it because he deserves it.
There you go.
Period.
put a fucking target on my back. Oh, I can't say that word.
Don't worry about it. You just
fine.
did.
Can't say what word.
Nothing.
Not
It's cool.
Target?
Yeah. No, you missed it. You missed it.
I broke
And
my
maybe
rule.
everybody else might have missed it too. Seriously. Because I've said
Yeah, it's fine.
I said it on here, and guess what? I watched it back, and it was still
Nothing?
there.
Thank God.
It was still there. You know? Guys, all right, listen, we got like a little over 13 and a half minutes, right? Why don't we talk some TV wrestling?
Love to.
Yeah.
What excites you the most on television right now?
It's the tournament, the fight. See who's gonna fight Cena
Yeah,
last.
yeah.
I am praying it's Sheamus. Like that's the one.
That
I
would be
want.
great. That would be nice.
Yeah, I wanted
yeah.
Miz, but Miz is out.
Yeah.
He already lost.
That
So I'm like,
sucks.
okay, that's fine, but I'm agreeing with him. I want Sheamus now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're going to try to push Joe Hendry down our throats just because how he just got signed and there's
Yeah.
going to be
Yeah.
another mystery opponent.
My thing
I
is-
really do hope not. I want it to be somebody that he's wrestled before.
Yeah, I just don't want it to be Gunther.
Right.
Because I think that's going to it's almost like a Brock Lesnar situation. You almost have to make it one-sided because
Yeah.
Gunther is such a monster.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And
100%.
Cena shouldn't go out against a monster. He should
Yeah.
go out against somebody he's had fights with, had brawls with.
Right.
Sheamus
Yeah.
right now in that group is the best one to do it with.
Yeah, I would have thought Randy would have been a good choice too if they
Yeah.
would have went that way.
Yeah.
But Randy, is doing other things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My current favorite rumor going around is that the person that Solo is going to fight on Raw isn't Joe Hendry, but it's going to be Matt Cardona, not Zack Ryder.
Wow.
It's like
Yeah.
a whole like
Yeah.
red line on.
Isn't that tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
that
Tonight,
will
yeah.
be answered by the end of the night.
Right, right. Because that's what they were saying.
But it's probably Hendry. It's got to be.
No, I don't know. I hope not, to be honest with you. Because I don't want him to throw him down. I mean, listen, Joe Hendry's a good little character and all that, but in my opinion, he hasn't really done anything to earn time on WWE television.
I'm going out
Just
on a limb.
saying.
I'm going out
you know?
on a limb who it is.
Are you going to say Edge?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I would
it's
love
not
it.
Edge because he's on a
Edge would
contract,
be
and
nice.
it's not Jericho because he's under contract till the end of the year.
Right.
It's Cross.
Cross wouldn't be a bad one.
I think it might be Cross.
That would be nice. That'd be a nice surprise.
Yeah.
It really would. I mean, especially if he has Scarlett with her, because,
Yeah.
I mean, he's good no matter what, but he's better with
If
Scarlett.
he comes
She's
back,
so
if he
hot.
comes back,
She
then
is.
then he would be my pick to face Cena at the end.
You guys know. Put in the comments who was
do you
right
want?
here.
Who do you think was going to be there?
Yeah.
You know? Guys, what do you guys think of Stephanie Vaquer?
Love her.
Fantastic.
She's my favorite female. Right? I think she's the hottest thing
She's
going.
hot-
And I'm talking hottest.
She finally knocked my number one off her pedestal.
Yeah, who was it?
Asuka.
I
Asuka was
like
my
Asuka, too.
favorite
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then Stephanie came
Oh,
along, and I'm
she's
like,
unbelievable.
Oh, she's been killing it. It's
like Rhea was
fantastic.
always in there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Stephanie is on a whole nother level.
I agree. I agree 100%. And I like Chelsea Green. I like watching her work.
I think
She's
I'm not
phenomenal.
saying she's like
so good.
She's so good,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Her and Ethan Page together is
Oh yeah,
so
it's incredible.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
gold.
yeah, absolutely. And I think if you ask me, the one pick that they took from from AEW coming there was Ethan Page. He's done the best out of anybody that's left there. Better than,
good.
and I get you, Aleister Black's going to have some title matches. But I'm sorry, Ethan Page has had the best run of any AEW guy that wasn't a WWE guy
Yes.
first.
Yes.
And then he came, he's killing
And
it.
Saint will get
Killing
there too. Saint will get there too.
Yep.
You know, I mean, he'll probably be in NXT a little. I think Ethan's going to get moved up before Saint does.
Yeah.
But I just.
Honestly, thinking of NXT, I'm upset they brought back Oba Femi, like to go after Saints again, because I think Oba being the mystery guy in
Yeah.
the Raw tonight would have been fantastic.
Well, what if he is?
He's going to be
That'd be so good.
If Oba Femi comes out against Solo, Solo's done.
Because then we could get Oba versus Gunther. And
He's
that's
gonna
gonna
be
amazing.
Oba Femi's going to be a big star. I
would
really
be-
believe he is.
He's made him in the next 5 years.
Like what
Easy.
you just said, it might be Oba versus Gunther in the second round of that.
Yeah, which will
That would be amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
be big meaty men slapping me.
But it's the truth, though. I mean, he's so good.
Yeah, it's
You
phenomenal.
know?
Yeah.
And I have to say this. I've been a little disappointed in the Bloodline storyline, like how
Yeah.
I think the guys
It just-
under Solo underperformed.
Hmm.
They're not that good. They're not that intimidating. Even though one guy's like 6'10". I just
Yeah.
don't think they've done enough good things on TV You know what I mean?
They did so well with the first version of the Bloodline, you can't copy it.
Exactly.
So everything
There
you do is
Yep.
going to look second class to it.
Yep.
It's also
100%.
infuriating that they had like the Wyatt Six like feud with them because like they had so many legitimate cool moments of
Right.
like, oh cool, this is it. But like Wyatt Six doesn't have. Is Uncle Howdy out right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not around.
So
I
it's
think
like
he's
if they
out.
had that, that would have been great. Like that would
Right.
have been my pick for like the War Games match.
Right.
Like give the Bloodline that moment of like,
Are they still
Go.
tag team champions?
yes.
Yeah.
Casey and Dexter.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Dexter?
It's
It was Dexter
yeah, Gacy
Loomis.
and
Dexter
whatever it
Loomis.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. What's his name now? Dexter Loomis, I bet.
still Dexter
He must
Loomis?
be.
I think it's still
yeah,
Loomis.
he's
Yeah.
just a character. He's the rabbit's Rowan.
Yep.
The pig is Gacy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what does that make?
He's the Crow
But yeah.
or the
Yeah.
Scarecrow, something like that,
The-
or the Vulture. There
The
we go.
vulture. The
Yeah,
vulture.
because Nikki's sister Abigail.
Yeah. So it's a great gimmick.
Yes.
Oh, I love the
I
gimmick.
thought they were going to do a lot more with it, especially
I
when
want them to do
when
so
Uncle
much
Howdy
more.
was healthy.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like they would start it and stop, start
It's
and
so
stop,
stop, and it's
like I don't
it's
get
killing
it.
Yeah.
You know, pull the trigger. Give us what.
Let him go.
Yeah,
Just
it's
let
the
him do
truth,
the
though.
thing.
And I mean, it was so unfortunate that with Bray passing away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that could have been the biggest thing in wrestling. It was pretty much the biggest thing in wrestling when he was around.
Yes.
And he was in and out doing that. They were kind of in and out with that too.
Yeah.
You know.
Like with the AJ Styles Cena match, which I love Cena did this, and AJ when they were going back and forth doing everybody else's moves that were in the repertoire of opponents, and he did the Sister Abigail, and he just looked up at the crowd, he looked up at Bray, he looked back at the crowd, and it was nothing.
It's all fireflies.
All fireflies.
Wow.
Which I thought was really cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I think I'm glad I got to see Cena have his whole run. I mean, think about it, from his first time on Raw, what do you have that, ruthless aggression,
Yeah.
punch him right in the face, it was that angle, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That was amazing, right from the get-go. And then from there, he went to the rapid Cena. The fans ate that up.
Well,
I mean,
he got to meet Cena briefly.
did you?
Yeah, it was 2015, a week before Night of Champions, where he fought Brock for the title. They did a house show in the Garden. It was a Falls Count Anywhere match against Kane,
Yeah.
and it was us,
Pop.
and Nikki.
Yeah, my wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because my grandfather, his father was a bit.
Disabled.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I was
He
trying
was
to find the
broken.
word. Yeah, he was hobbling everywhere. We got to go through like a side entrance or exit for the handicapped, and we went through there and like gates wide open, security's bustling through, and like in the middle of it is John Cena, and he immediately stops, sees us, stops whatever he was doing, comes over and just starts talking to
And
us.
the reason he came over is my father was wearing a United States Navy veteran cap.
Yep.
He walked right over to my dad, shook his hand, said, "Thank you for your
Yeah.
service."
Yeah.
I then proceeded to push my wife out of the way so I could shake his hand. So the one time I was actually a Cena fan.
Yeah.
I don't know if he said anything to you or not, but my wife to this day is still pissed.
Right. Oh, because
She didn't get to touch
Yeah,
Cena.
you did
He
instead,
is-
and you're not even his fan.
I'm not
Yeah,
even-
right.
Oh, yeah, you
He
really
hates
screwed
him.
your wife over big time on that one, Train.
Like, my God. He is massive in person, by the way.
Yeah.
John Cena
I
is
can
so
imagine.
big.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm a big guy, 6'3", 265. I'm looking at him almost eye to eye, and I'm like, he's twice as wide as I am. I'm like,
he's
holy
huge.
crap.
Yeah.
He really is huge. I saw a video where a whole bunch of people that he had met, like Make-A-Wishes, all surprised him for one thing. I don't know if you guys had said
yeah, I saw
that
that
was
one, yep.
unbelievable. He was crying. I
Yeah.
mean, I was practically crying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
like, why am I crying? You know what I mean?
Right,
That's
I'm just a
nothing
guy.
to do with
Yeah,
me.
like that part of it, I'll never knock him for. That
Right.
guy is absolutely amazing,
Amazing.
when it comes to
Amazing.
that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you'll never get it. I don't think you'll ever have somebody that matches his total of
No,
pushes made.
no way. he loved doing it.
still do it.
He would do 5 or 6 in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When he was
Nuts.
at the arena, which is amazing. And he always would spend like an hour with the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's say he's doing 4. He's doing 4 hours with different people. You
Yep.
know what I mean? An hour here, an hour there.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Amazing guy. Had amazing career.
Yep.
We're going to see him make hopefully a bunch of amazing movies someday.
Yep.
Because you know he's have you ever watched Peacemaker?
Yes.
I've watched both seasons. front
Oh
to
man,
back.
I love
that
unbelievable,
show.
dude. So I love the Eagle.
I'm pissed.
Oh, the
yeah.
Eagle. I love
I'm
the Eagle.
pissed that they're supposedly not doing a 3rd season.
What? Are you kidding me?
Supposedly.
So the idea is like they're just taking the characters from Peacemaker and then putting them into other projects. So like they'll be
Oh, he'll
there,
be
but
a
they won't-
peacemaker,
yeah.
but not a series.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
It's upsetting.
Guys, I watch a lot of TV. Do you guys watch Mayor of Kingstown?
No.
No.
Oh, guys.
Good one.
Jeremy Renner. Telling you, man.
I'm already in.
All right. Yep. All right. We'll add that to the
It's
list.
on Paramount.
Okay.
It's actually has this is the 4th season.
Okay.
And they're all amazing, man. Amazing.
I just
watch a lot of TV, guys. I watch a lot.
I just started watching the one with Stallone, Tulsa
Oh,
King.
Tulsa King,
is
that's
so
good,
good.
too. That's really
I'm only
good.
That one's
liking
a good one.
the 3
Yeah.
episodes, but
Yeah.
man, it's
Yeah.
so good.
I've been watching the It on HBO. The Derry.
the Welcome to Derry?
That
yeah,
first
I've been
episode was
watching
so
that.
good.
The first 3 episodes were really good, and last night was episode 4. I'm most likely watching it when I head home. I mean, I'm the only one going to be home,
I
so.
watch
Yeah.
like the stupid documentary stuff on history. Like I watch, what the hell, the Curse of Oak Island.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't missed an episode in that. It's like 13 seasons in.
Wow.
You know, my wife hates it because she watches her TV in the house. I watch mine in the shed.
Oh, yeah,
I don't have
yeah.
History Channel in the shed, so I come in and bother her for an hour and a half.
Yeah, yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, so she doesn't want to go in the shed and watch TV?
Not you. No.
I don't blame her. That's your place to watch TV.
My place.
Oh, that's
I'm
funny.
usually only in the house to eat dinner and go to bed. Everything else is shed.
Turn the dog. That's
Yeah,
it.
turn the dog.
She probably likes it that way.
Oh, she does. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's no
my
doubt
girlfriend
about
does.
that.
My girlfriend sits at the kitchen table making jewelry all night, and I'm in the living room watching TV. And every like 60 seconds, I'm in the. Hey, guess what? She's like, gotta pause her show.
Yup.
What?
What?
She answers me. I walk away. 60 seconds later, I'm back. She had just pushed play. She's like, what? I drive her insane. And then I say, all right, no more. 2 minutes later, I'm back. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
See, I do
She
that-
loves me.
I do
but
that every once in a while where I'll just stay in the house for the night.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there, but I'll do.
if I did that, it would drive her nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Hands again thrown.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hilarious, man. That really is. And I try to just make her laugh, but I obviously don't make her laugh when I'm in and out of the kitchen 10
no,
times
no,
in,
no, no.
in
Yeah.
15 minutes. Because, like, she's like, what?
Yeah, I'm yelled at. I'm cooking. Leave. I'll tell you when it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just threw her a surprise 60th birthday party, right?
There you go.
And
Really
guess
nice.
what? I forgot to invite her sister.
Oh.
Yeah. 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 Luckily, her sister don't watch the show, so I'm pretty safe. But yeah, because Maria gave me an out. She said, just say this if anything happens, so you
Yeah.
have an out. But I'm telling the truth. I literally, she wasn't a Facebook friend, so I didn't. Everybody I knew that I had Facebook
Yep.
friends. I think I even looked her up and
Yeah.
realized she wasn't a Facebook friend, so I said, screw it. And then I should have invited her, but I didn't. And I like her sister a lot.
Yeah.
It's just, Maria's
just
like,
didn't happen.
And guess what else I forgot?
Well.
A cake for a birthday
The
party.
big part, you forgot
I
the
didn't
big
have
thing.
a cake.
Wow.
Guys, yeah. Don't just do me a favor. Don't ask me to throw you a party.
Yeah, that.
We'll just ask them to cater a show.
Yeah.
There
that's
we
all
go.
I need.
Calem,
Thank you so much, sir.
Train.
Leo, thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys. Man, I appreciate you guys coming on again.
Thank you.
Peace. Hi, guys. I hope you're enjoying the show. Listen, I could use a little help to grow my YouTube channel. So if you could please like, share, and subscribe. That's most importantly, subscribe. Send me a direct message, and I'll give you a shout out here on the show. My YouTube channel is real simple. It's just my name, Leo Connors. Thanks in advance. Peace.